and Petit Goave, May 23rd, 2013, and we at the School of Martin Luther and Petit Goave. And then as you can see, also we had there's this a church also, which is Église Tabernacle Évangélique de Lourdes de Petit Goave, created since 1988. So we're here today to visit that school and see doing some activity, some craft art activity with these kids. So this is the flag of the school and the entrance of the school, as you can see, and we're gonna walk down and get inside of the school. And this is a van here, and with a driver, and a second car that we have. And right now we're going to.
Senyo, before we go in the school, can you tell a little bit about this community, what it's like versus some of the other schools that we have?
This community, it's a very small town, but there's quite a bit of people living in it, and they have there's some school, but not enough for the population. So this school here, it's one of the schools that try to help kids that cannot go to school. And as you can see, there's a lot of garden in the area. So there's a lot of more stuff to know about it, but probably we'll learn some more later.
Okay, let's go inside.
Yeah. And this is the first gate that we get into the school. And as you can see, the activities have been started, and we got those folks down here and starting the craft art with the student. And as you can see, the school, the building is also a church and a school, and it's divided with taps for classroom for during the read time for the students to be able to divide it. But you can realize how noisy can it be when all the students, all the classroom try to work together, but they don't have any other choice. This is the way it is for now. So we hope that they have some improvement coming soon for them.
And now the front of this building, as we'll see when we walk around, is the church.
Yeah, it's the
Sunday.
sanctuary of the church for Sunday, but they don't use it because they respect that part of it. Like they don't use the sanctuary like for the school purpose. They only use the bottom of the church inside the building just for the school.
On Sunday, do they take these tarps down and move the chalkboards, or do these stay up?
Yes, on Sunday they move the stuff down and all the cardboard on one side, and they just line the benches, the same benches that they use for the school. They use them. They have a few of benches for church, but most of them are for the school. They use for both purposes, like the church and the school.
Okay. Let's go back over and look at the kids for a minute. And we'll walk up
here,
to the
like
front.
from a number of 188 kids that they have, today we have 89 present, and that we're starting to do some art craft with.
Now, why is it?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, Suzanne.
Well, I was wondering why so many children were absent.
They are absent because they can't. They not really. All of them not come to school every day. From what I heard from the principal, like someday they don't come to school if they don't have food to eat. If they're sick, and it's including different type of reason they don't come to school every day.
That's really a lot of children that need food, that aren't able to have food each morning, so they're able to go to school and learn.
Right.
Unfortunately, that's the situation down here.
Okay, let's go show the front of the church.
Here's Shirley here, and working on the art craft with one of the students, making butterfly. I hope they don't let it go. They keep it.
Sorry, honey. Beautiful! Look how pretty!
Darlene, my name is Darlene. Qui l'a joué? Hein? Qui l'a joué? Oh, she is 4 years old.
You are 4 years old. You're beautiful, Darlene.
Okay.
You're doing a very nice
You
job.
ready pour faire papillon? Okay, nice coloring. Qui j'en est? Qui j'en est? Jimania, qui la joue? Huh? She's 15 years old.
You're 15 years old.
Qui classe elle fait? She's in the first grade.
In the first
15
grade.
years old.
Okay.
First grade.
Okay.
Vous pouvez faire papillon? Okay, nice coloring.
Very nice.
Here is the sanctuary of the church once again, and as you can see, those are the church things, and that's on Sunday. That's where the pastor and the choir and staying to do the Sunday church service.
Okay. Why don't we call the principal up and we can interview him up here. So while Senya's going to get the principal, we can allow us to look here, and then we're going to sit down with the principal and talk with him a little bit. This is the principal. Have him sit down. I'm going to stand. Thank you for meeting with us.
Here's Mr. Wilkins. He's the director of the school, and you have some questions we ask him.
Let's talk about. Why don't you finish interrupting?
Okay, and the next here we have Mr. Jean Saint-Hilaire. He's the supervisor of the school and also the pastor of the church. And here we got Jesner Setus. He's the principal, he's the supervisor of the whole of the school, how to manage the school,
okay.
About the wolves.
Okay. So just ask them when they speak to speak up a little bit so that we can get them. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna start to ask Mr. Wilkins to tell us a little bit about the school, the situation, and how can you handle all the situation. Yeah, on peut parler de l'école là, dis-nous exactement comment gérer la situation, comment tout ça est.
Bon, nous investir. Il faut qu'on ait et nous gagnons environ, quelques mois qui n'ont fonctionné. Nous remercions tous les professeurs qui collaborent ensemble avec le staff là. Et de façon à ce que pour nous être capables de dire l'école soit toujours effective. Et comme nous connaissons, ce n'est pas un salaire qui a beaucoup que nous rejoignons, mais entre autres, avec ça nous fonctionner pour l'école là.
I can say from a long time ago and since all we've been doing, we really grateful to the teachers because we're not really paying them a reasonable amount, the reason they keep up with the school, but it's because they're really willing to help the community. They stick with the school, helping to do the improvement with the kids. And
nous remercions tout, spécialement groupe missionnaire qui, en façon bien ou l'autre, toujours aider nous spécialement.
And special thanks also to the missionary, how we thank to her and stopping here and to make a difference, help them make the difference to the community.
Parce que sans eux, sans aide par eux, nous ne sommes pas capables de camper.
Because it's been a while, so without your support, we didn't know what we were gonna be able to do with the teacher to make a gesture with them. So we keep you in our prayers every day, so God can.
Well, we were very impressed when we came here at the sense of duty that you and your teachers have to help these students.
J'étais vraiment impressionné là où t'es venu pour te voir quel sens de responsabilité que nous gagnons envers tout le monde ça.
You know, the fact that you would be volunteering your time and trying to find donated school supplies says a lot about each one of you, and what you do and how much you care for these children. So that greatly impressed us.
Le fait que nous baillons nos volontaires dans le sens que pour nous capables de changer victime parce que je connais que nous jouons un major rôle dans victime parce que fait qu'on y passer temps avec nous que n'a pas éducation c'est des formations qui est vraiment impressionné de ça.
Now, how have you found how is attendance usually at the school? Do you find that most of the students are coming to school?
Comment présence dans le bus parce que nous gagnons par exemple je dis nous gagnons 189 et je dis nous gagnons 89 présents donc comment effectif là est comment attendance là est comme ça chaque jour.
Bon, le problème qui pose, ça veut dire que les gens sont des petits monde qui sont vraiment vulnérables. Non seulement sortis de qui sont vraiment vulnérables. Gain là-dedans, il va gagner sous lui. Gain là-dedans, soit regarder ou avoir une uniforme, il va rien. C'est-à-dire, je dis au cas où une ville, la bagarre qui est chirée, il te continue de venir le camper.
Okay, this student don't have really in a bad situation because some of them doesn't have any shoes to go to school. Some of them didn't have any uniform to go to school. So as you can see, so a few of them here without uniform,
right.
And some of them if they can't they spend a day without eating, and tomorrow they can't feel like able to come to school, and that's another issue too.
Okay. What I'm trying to think of another question.
Yeah.
What did we ask yesterday? Think of some of the ones we asked yesterday. How are you finding? He already answered the question with us being here is definitely helping them. What are some?
Qu'est-ce que nous capable de dire exactement de l'école là, par exemple, de qui l'école a été fondée et tout ça.
L'école là est fondée en 88.
The school has been here since 1988.
Mais par rapport à la situation économique, nous devons camper, nous ne pouvons pas payer professeur, nous devons camper.
Due to the situation, this school has been almost go down, like closed, because of the economic situation. They can't afford to give the teacher anything, and the teacher cannot spend 10 months a year to work with students without getting anything.
Without pay.
Après ça, nous devons commencer en 2004.
And in 2004, and we get back a little bit in track.
Nous remercions bon Dieu en premier.
First of all, we thank God.
Et nous remercions missionnaires.
And secondly, we thank especially me and all of us.
Qui te fait nous prendre contact, qui te venir avec nous pour
To
être
put
capable
those people in his way, and to get connected with you guys, so he can find his support.
Les femmes doivent aller ça, c'est parce que le professeur a une pile volonté qui fait arrêter. Nous sommes venus dans un moment où nous ne pouvons pas payer, nous ne pouvons pas prendre rien en main.
And even this year, the kids, they can't pay anything, so we don't force them to give anything also. But it's the reason we still have teachers working here. It's because they still have good volunteer. They want to help with that. They keep the hopes. They hope on something gonna change, and that's why we still have the few here today.
Well, we're hoping to help you continue helping with that. It's like I said, especially we have this connection with you because of Samuel, because of what you did for him when he was a young child. And what you do for many other children. It's not just him, but that we were lucky to have that connection, that we found you.
Yo même tout yo vraiment chanceux de gagner connexion ensemble avec moi parce qu'il y a un paquet de changements qui fait dans l'environnement par autour, de façon de fonctionner. Donc il y a surtout le petit monde que nous cherchons à aider. Que c'est pas seulement nous-mêmes, mais toujours souhaiter que pour travailler ensemble avec nous pour aider nous façon capable si on pas faire un bagage c'est pas faute chose, c'est juste que pour yo pas qu'à faire ou bien pour jeune moyen.
So thank you, and we do appreciate what you do, and you do a wonderful job, and you're really helping these students.
Dieu merci, yo vraiment apprécié le travail qu'on fait et connaît que nous avons aidé tout le monde, okay?
Merci.
Big thanks to everyone.
Thank you.